Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of October 17th. This week, check out astrojar.com. We've updated it, added more readers as usual, and we've received even feedback from readers who are really appreciative of the site and of all of you for supporting them and everything like that. So thank you, everybody who's already checked it out. Really appreciate it. But if you haven't checked it out, it's, like I said, a great site where you can find new readers and things like that from YouTube who are awesome, who just need more exposure. So definitely check them out. This week, you start off with the Two of Clubs. I always say this is a great card of talking to yourself and really figuring out what you want and coming to some new conclusions. A lot of you could be changing your mind as well. I think that this card can represent you just changing your mind on things and having that be okay. Maybe some of you are going from like one diet to another, or changing your diet, or coming to some pretty extreme conclusions with diets. And again, not to get too controversial here or anything, but this is can be a pretty extreme card. It can be a card where you go from vegan to eating meat and things like that. So I'm not saying that if you're a vegan, you're going to do that. But again, it could be these. That's just an example of some of the pretty extreme changes that could happen under this card. And it doesn't only have to do with health. You could be making some of these other extreme decisions just in other areas of your life. And it could be a good thing. So, like I said, it's a card of shaking things up, definitely. And it's a card of having those things turn out positively as well. So just know that if you make some decisions that kind of surprise you this week, it actually is probably a good thing. Next, you have the Joker card. Joker card's about being very busy and doing a lot of things. So a lot of you could be just running around, doing a bunch of stuff this week, being very busy, having a lot to do, wearing a bunch of different hats. I always say this is a card of being a jack of all trades, and very much many of you might need to do that this week. But it's a card of success. It's a card of having that be successful and having, doing a lot, but having that be just good, having that be a successful thing for you. So happy to see that as well. Next, we have the Eight of Hearts. This card can represent success and abundance coming to you. It can also represent getting swept off your feet in love. So I feel like, if I'm being honest, I feel like only a small percentage of you this week could meet somebody that really sweeps you off your feet, but you might be one of those people. Definitely, especially if you socialize. This is a card of socializing and meeting somebody through a social event or a social gathering or something like that. Let's see, what else? It's a good card for negotiations as well, so I like to see that for you in any type of negotiation, business, job, debt, whatever you're negotiating. Very good card there. And finally, you end with the Three of Diamonds. If you are involved in anything legal, double check your paperwork, because this card can represent problems with paperwork, so make sure to double check all of that. Let's see, what else? This can be a card of also having problems money-wise in a relationship. Just stay out of all, arguments in a relationship, I would say, this week. But other than that, like I said, it looks like a great week. Definitely busy and doing a lot of things. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.